Hey Tool Nuts, Doug here from toolnut.com and festoolproducts.com, and I'm joined with
Sean.
Hey guys. So today in this video we're going to be going over the new
Festool base.
Festool base. Kidding. Planex Easy. Go easy, Sean.
It doesn't look very easy because there's 4 parts on the table.
Well, nope. That's the previous model. So we're going to do a little bit of
we didn't even plan that.
side by side comparison here. So of course, you know, get your base case, you get your Planex Easy base here, case. So you're gonna open it up, soft case, obviously. I think I said it enough. Got some foam, you know, inserts here to keep everything protected.
So once you've arrived
top
at
and
your
bottom,
gig, you could throw your base case
that's
off to the
right.
side.
You know, they got a spot for the cord in here and another, you know, foam insert to protect the head of the unit. So put your base case aside
And enter stage left.
and we're gonna go easy, guys. So the new Planex Easy. So obviously, biggest thing with this new unit is the cost difference from the previous model, still available. All right, we're gonna go over the different features. The biggest thing is that it's one piece. You can't break it down. I believe it's a 63 inch, yep, 63 inch length and 8.8 pounds. Really nice, flexible head. So
Articulating.
ooh.
I know.
Brushless motor now is another big difference between the previous model. It's also a direct drive on this new model.
That one wasn't brushless?
This was not brushless.
Oh.
Nope, this is brushless motor now. So that's a nice feature. Still have the removable edge protector there. So you can get right into the corners of your walls, which is a really nice feature. Again, that's on both models. You do have, obviously you need an on-off switch. So that's there. Variable speed.
Glad you pointed that one out.
Okay. Need to be able to turn it on and off. The difference between this and the previous model though is you don't have the onboard adjustment for the dust extraction. Hey Dave. Dave. Hey, Dave's back.
Guys, what are you guys
You let him out of the office again?
Yeah.
All right,
What's
Dave's
he
back.
pointing
I
out?
promise I won't get used to it.
So we're going over
what are you
the
doing?
new Planex Easy. All right.
Oh, I have no interest in doing this with you guys. I do have one question though. Does that head articulate?
Hey, you know what? It does.
That's it. That's all. That's what customers are asking me. Does
right,
it
man.
articulate?
It articulates.
Okay, I'm out of here. I have no
All right.
interest. You guys
Can
have fun
you
with that.
articulate back to your office?
Yes, thanks. Thanks a lot, guys. All right, have fun.
So again, variable speed for the head, you know, rotation speed. The suction control you're going to do on your extractor. If you need it to be on board, then you're going to go with the original Planex.
Which I can see in certain scenarios that makes a lot of sense.
Correct. So the nice thing about the original Planex is that you can take it apart. You know, this is what you get when you get the original Planex. It does come in a Cis Maxi, so it's a hard case.
You get multiple pieces with the original one, right?
Right. So you
Not
get
just one length.
No, you get one length.
Oh, okay.
You get the handle, you get the head, so you can join it. So in certain situations where you're going to be in a closet,
Yeah.
all right, in a closet, in a hallway, in a small bathroom, you might only want to put the one handle on it, you know, so it's really nice and short.
That's cool.
Okay. Now, as you start working in larger areas, you're going to put in, you know, the one extension that comes with the unit. You can buy these separately also to extend that. But yeah, I mean, those really, I believe I hit everything.
And
the main difference
the
is
head's all still the same.
It
It looks slightly different. I don't know if you guys can see this on the
yeah,
video.
sorry, we should put this
Here, hold them like this.
to the front.
It looks slightly different. I assume that's because one's brushless and one's not. The motor's in a different spot.
Exactly.
Right.
You know, your motor's back here, motor's up here. You know, it looks like you can take this off, clean this also, which actually, that's pretty cool.
Have you used it yet? I wonder.
Have not used
Wow.
it. I've used the previous model, you know, when I've redone my
I wonder
basement.
if this has like a little, the weight is a little more concentrated, if it's easier to hold out above you and whatnot when you're not using the harness.
I mean, I'd say,
I wonder if this one could even be
They're
a little
both-
better. But I'm sure
you know,
they're
I've used this one.
Both
This
good.
one's both good units. Like I said, biggest difference is the cost.
Yeah.
You're going to save hundreds of dollars by getting this,
How
and
much
you're
is this
still getting a great product. Are we mentioning prices on videos?
Yeah.
This is roughly $11.50. It's September of 2017, okay?
This
So,
one's like 1150.
That's 1150.
What's
This
this?
is 750.
That's
Okay,
yeah.
so big difference. Obviously, again, if you're seeing this a couple years from now, prices are gonna be different, guys. So don't hold us accountable.
Anything else?
I just want to go over the hose. So you can use a 27 millimeter hose, which would plug on the inside of this, or you can use a 36 millimeter hose. The best one to use is the one that's intended for the Planex, because there's little tabs on the sides of the hose. It's a 36 millimeter hose. It's black, so that's a good way.
And those tabs allow this to grab.
Correct.
Hose,
so
right?
when you hook this in, it locks the hose in so it can't pull out. You can use the standard 27 millimeter hose. Like I said, we'll plug into that.
But you can't use this locking.
Exactly. It's not going to lock it. So if you give it, pretty good tug on it, it's going to pull it out.
And yeah, guys, the beautiful thing about this locking mechanism, we've sold the Porter Cable drywall sander for years. Imagine sanding wherever you are, up on the ceiling, far away on a wall. Your hose pulls out, whoosh, dust everywhere.
Dust everywhere.
This was a pretty cool feature when the Planex first came out. It's cool to see them carry it over to the new one.
Yep.
So it's one of those areas where it's nice to get that accessory, not just trying to upsell you guys for the sake of an upsell. That's a pretty awesome feature and benefit right here. You know that hose is never coming out. You're never having dust pour everywhere, especially if you're in a customer's home and it's a remodel.
Yep. So 36 will give you better dust extraction, obviously. But like I said, if you have one of their standard units that comes with the 27, you can use it. If you're going to be doing this professionally, highly recommend getting the CT 36 Auto Clean, which does come with the hose intended for the Planex units that will lock in.
That has a thumping mechanism, so it breaks up all the drywall.
Exactly, it
dust and
clears
stuff.
the filter. That's for the much finer particulates. Particulates such as concrete dust and drywall dust that really gunk up filters. The Auto Clean is not HEPA certified. You can't just throw a HEPA filter in there and make it certified. And it does come, remember, if you do get the CT36 Auto Clean, it comes with a 36 millimeter hose. Those hoses don't fit all of Festool's tools. So if you have a regular hand sander, you have a jigsaw, you got a domino, watch it when you order that. You might want to get a separate extractor, or you can get one of the adapters, which we went over in another video. You can get a 27 millimeter hose end replacement, put it into the end of your 36 millimeter hose, and then use this on your other tools. So yeah, we just hit on that too. So that's not bad. But again, another new tool that will be shipping very soon here. October 2nd, 2017, these will start leaving the warehouse and going to you and getting on the job site or in your shop. So Planex easy. That's it. I'm Doug.
I'm Sean.
From toolnut.com, festoolproducts.com, saying thank you. And for this and other videos, please join us at Toolnut TV.
I will.
Bye.